Hello and welcome to Math 60. Let me just kind of take you through some of the important stuff here real quick. First of all, one or two things are going to be different. I'm still building this course, but the vast majority will be the same. Okay, so the main module is called Junk Drawer, and it says Start Here. Presumably, you already clicked that. There are some important things there to take a look at, so please do. And if you have questions, you can always email me, text me, stop by my office, call me on the phone, whatever. The course intro is what you're watching right now. Check your TVCC email every day. Most of the time there won't be anything important, but when there is, you'll be glad you saw it immediately. WebAssign is what we used to use, so ignore that. That's no longer what we're using for the online homework. Now we're using ALEKS. You can use your calculator in every test, your TI-84. No cell phones, nothing that connects to the internet, of course. You can learn a little bit about me. Hopefully that video isn't too boring. Hey, look at this. And that talks about a couple of resources you might use to help you out with this class. Hook up your phone for texting. You already saw that up here and Start Here. Not only does that make it not only do you get extra credit for doing that, and it's super fast and easy, but also if you need to get a hold of me quick, or I need to get a hold of you quick, that will probably work a whole lot better than your email. Okay, so set that up. You get extra credit. The course schedule is right here. It's basically the same thing as what you'll see on assignments. Okay, basically the homework and the tests. The syllabus, you need to take a look at that. Again, in every class, the syllabus is the contract between you and the teacher. And like a credit card contract, you don't get to pick the terms. So that's just kind of how it is. But you need to, and it's usually very boring reading, but you really need to read through your syllabus for every class right away. And just print it off and highlight the important stuff. Highlight and underline the important stuff. And just go through it one time. And then that way you can look through it later, at your leisure, and say, oh yeah, I wanted to, what about this, what about that, and then you don't have to read the whole thing, but just read the highlighted stuff. Now, because this is an online class, you will need to either set up a test proctor, especially if you don't live near TVCC campus in Ontario or Caldwell, or you can just go to the testing center. So if you're going to take your tests in the testing center, and that's probably what you're doing, then you don't need to worry about a proctor. All right, you should not only navigate here on your phone for setting up texting, but also for setting up TVCC alerts. And so, like if the campus is closed or something you need to know about, every once in a while you do get a TVCC alert. And when you do, you'll be glad you got it. We used to have a teacher who was full-time here. She's retired now. She does online math tutoring for you, so you can click on that and get help from her. She's very familiar with how things run around here, so that'd be a good thing. All right, the next module is ALEKS. You should plan on completing about 25 topics each week. There are 180 topics approximately in this class, and every topic is a very, very small lesson. Okay, it's not like a whole section in a regular old textbook. It's a small, very specific, very focused lesson, and so plan on getting about 25 of those done per week, roughly. Tips and tricks, those are some really good things to read through. There's not many, but you really ought to look at that to help you with. I don't know why that arrow was flashing. It's giving me a seizure. You really ought to look at that before you get started, like immediately. Here's our class code that you'll need that for getting into ALEKS. Later on today, I will have a link in here in ALEKS that you'll click on, and that'll take you right into ALEKS for the online homework. Okay. I haven't set that up yet because I don't know how yet. I've tried and it didn't work, and I need to talk to somebody at the company, and I've got an appointment. And then here's how to register in ALEKS with an access code. It won't be a big deal. It's pretty straightforward. If you need help financially, here's the financial aid access code. That'll give you 2 free weeks with ALEKS. And then you can read through this as well. So that's the main stuff you need to know for ALEKS. So, and again, you can always email me, text me, phone me, and stop by my office. Okay, there's my contact information right there. I don't have my text number there because you're not going to get that. You're just going to click on that texting app and connect, but we won't see each other's phone numbers. Okay, but this is my office number, so you can call there 24/7. Okay, test reviews. Okay, hey, look at that. A review for each of your 4 tests. So I really exhort you to use those. Okay, very useful. Extra assistance. We've got stuff in there that you can look through. You know, try stuff out. Look at it. Hey, notes on your calculator. What a stand-up guy I am. Okay. And then videos. You can look through that. Don't worry, be happy. I'll let you figure that out. Weird, isn't it? And then we have the library. Everything in the library, all the rest of this, is free. Okay. Videos. That's me doing math. How to use the TI calculator. So in this class, you're supposed to start learning how to use the TI-84 calculator. So I've got PowerPoints and videos to go with those PowerPoints. PowerPoint, video, PowerPoint, video. To learn pretty much anything you need in this class. And these things you'll find very useful. But the main thing that you will find useful for learning that calculator is just trying it. Just tinkering with it. Mess around. Just try stuff. A good one to start with is Calculator Basics. Okay, and that's a video I made. So watch that and try it out. But, you know, use the calculator. Definitely. And I got a bunch of stuff there. Let's see, games that's turned off, so don't worry about that. And then there's a lot of other stuff here you can use. Go for it. Okay, all of it's free. Find it, but you know, try it all right away so you can find out what works well for you, because you don't want to wait till the end of the term and find out, oh yeah, this works really good for me. Too bad I didn't know about that until now. Okay, now let's talk about, okay, your grades are going to be here, of course. That's pretty self-explanatory. Assignments, okay. I got it broken up in 2 sections here. The first one, important info. This is, of course, some really good stuff to read through just real quickly. These are just like main bullet points about the assignments. Read through those. And then here's everything that's due, assignments and tests. So you click there, it'll take you into ALEKS, and you know, and you go get going on it. There's a due date, what time of day, so I give you, you know, till the end of the day, 50 points. And then the test, go to the testing center or with a test proctor set up by the testing center, and get it done by then. You can take tests early, that's not a problem. Doesn't bother me. But yeah, there's all that information, and you'll see your grades posted on in the grades on Canvas. And so there's no textbook, at least at this point. Maybe in the future I'll provide a textbook, but at this point there is no textbook. So you're just going to use ALEKS, and then any of those other resources located in oh, doggone it, come on, where is it? Located in the in the library. Okay, so located in the library. Sorry, I'm just bouncing around. You have all those resources. You also have the whole rest of the internet to work with, and ALEKS definitely has a few resources in there. So we're gonna try this without a textbook, like a lot of other places have done, like BSU, and we will see how that goes. But anytime you've got a question, Okay, you can contact me. And one thing that I recommend is that you use email or texting, and then you can just take a screenshot of Alex and say, hey, this is the problem I'm working on. Can you help me out with this? Or something like that. So anyway, that's it. Good luck and have a wonderful term, and don't get behind.